but let's redo that. Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be commencing episode 3 of Eating My Way to Optimal Health as a former raw vegan. So, what will this episode entail? Not only will I be devouring vegetables and possibly devour fruit if I finish the vegetables in a punctual, timely manner, but I will also be elucidating the health benefits appertaining to consuming fruits and vegetables. So, as you unequivocally know, I eat the same foods each and every meal, but sometimes I modify my meals. Now, in the refrigerator, relegated to the refrigerator, lies a fruit platter. And what does this fruit tray have within it? What are the contents of the fruit tray? I have watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapples, and strawberries. Now, melons do not combine well with other fruits. Therefore, it would behoove me to desist and abstain and refrain from eating the melons in conjunction with the other fruits and vegetables. So I'll forego eating them for now. And if I do decide to eat them, which I will because they're on the verge of spoiling, then I'll eat them prior to the advent of consuming a meal. And I'll wait for time to elapse before I eat other fruits post-eating the melons, because they take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to digest. So just bear that in mind. Now, we do have the strawberries. Will I integrate them in my meal? I believe I am going to. Sure, oxidation is retarded when it's, or I should say, oxidation retards when you refrigerate fruits, but the fruit is becoming oxidized in perpetuity, and I need to eat it before it spoils and becomes further sullied. So I'm likely going to eat these strawberries. Now, I will eat the strawberries post eating the acidic fruits and subacidic fruits. That way I can optimize the digestive process and minimize digestive stress. Furthermore, I'll integrate pineapples into the meal, and I'll consume the pineapples post-eating the cauliflower. And just in case fruit induces oxidative damage, I'll consume some cauliflower beforehand to mitigate any oxidative damage that fruit may draw forth. I presume it doesn't, but it potentially can. Now, some of the benefits appertaining to eating pineapples is that it promotes joint health, it reduces inflammation, it aids the digestive process, it helps expunge mucus from your nose, it's a mild laxative, so it helps you expunge rubbish from your body, and it contains calcium, vitamin C, folic acid, magnesium, and beta-carotene, as well as other essential vitamins and minerals. Now, these fruits and vegetables that you see before me, such as radishes, tomatoes, zucchini, okra, a peach, cauliflower, broccoli, hearts of palm, carrots, and whatever else is submerged in the water, is chock full of macronutrients, micronutrients, fiber, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, flavonoids, plant-based enzymes, and other salubrious compounds that you need in order to thrive, prosper, and flourish. Now, my favorite fruits are undoubtedly the savory fruits, and I also love the fatty fruits. I love avocados, I love tomatoes, I also love the salty vegetables, such as hearts of palm and olives that are dipped in a brine before being consumed. And of course, I also love blood oranges. They have a tart taste, and they just taste so succulent, you know? Some people may not love the sour fruits, but the sour fruits, such as grapefruits and kiwi, they resonate well with me as well. I love eating the peels of grapefruit and the peels of oranges. Be wary, though, that the peels of oranges contain wax. They can contain a resin-based wax or beeswax. And also be wary that oranges are dyed orange. They're really green in nature, but once they lose their chlorophyll, they can turn orange. So if you saw oranges on a tree, they'd truly be greens. And since their innate color is green, since that's their main hue, they should be called greens and not oranges. The name, the moniker of oranges is truly a misnomer. It's truly deceptive, to say the least. So, don't be deceived by the propaganda. Be a maverick. Be independent-minded. So, let's just get to eating some of the cauliflower. Now, this cauliflower doesn't appear to really be marred or anything. It's still clustered together. It hasn't really thawed out. I don't microwave my food. It kills the enzymes. Eating all these fruits and vegetables is highly beneficial. It will revitalize my health. It will bolster my immune system. It will augment my cerebral facilities. And it will help me safeguard my telomeres. So here we have the first piece of cauliflower. Of course, it's ideal to not drink anything that's cold, because it can interfere adversely with your metabolic state. However, perhaps the benefits of retarding oxidation outweigh the cons appertaining to consuming cold foods that interfere with metabolic processes. Your body's not accustomed to having cold drinks and cold foods. It's not designed for that. Fruits and vegetables are supposed to remain dormant in the scorching hot sun. And you don't see other frugivores in nature, such as monkeys and apes, drinking water cold out of a well. Their water is derived from fruit and vegetables. Well, sorry about the blunder. I meant to say the water is derived from fruit. But vegetables and fruits contain water in its utmost perfect form that your body knows how to assimilate without any issue whatsoever. So here we're eating a piece of cauliflower. Again, my calorie intake is negligible. It's minor. It's practically non-existent. For me to optimize my health, not only will I need to gain the vitamins and minerals I need, a supplement with vegan variants of vitamins that my diet is devoid of, such as a vegan variant of a vitamin D3 supplement and a vegan variant of a vitamin B12 supplement. But I also have to get around to eating the fatty fruits, which I will, but I'm saving them for the bitter end to optimize the digestive process, because they take the longest to digest and they shouldn't be combined with these particular foods. So save your fatty fruits for the end. You could have some vegetables, a couple of servings of vegetables, then you could have the acidic fruits, the subacidic fruits, then the sweet fruits, and then you could move on to eating the plant-based proteins, and then if you're so inclined, the plant-based carbohydrates, and then you could finish it off with the plant-based fatty foods. But I don't recommend ever having whole grains nor synthetic bastardized artificial man-made products. Refined foods should never be consumed, nor should you ever consume animal carcasses nor animal secretions. Desist, abstain, eschew these aforementioned food groups. And most of the foods people eat are subsumed under those aforementioned food groups. They're disinclined to consume fruits and vegetables, which are chock full of essential, vital, pivotal nutrients that we need to thrive, prosper, and flourish. Why? I guess the additives I guess the sugars and the salts and the synthetic ingredients that they add to those aforementioned food gurus stimulate people's palates, their taste buds, and they find these noxious ingredients to be sensational to consume. Sure, we do need sea salt. Sure, we do need natural sugar, aka fructose, in the form of whole fruits, but we don't need these isolated ingredients. Isolated fats from olive oil are deadly because they're oxidized. Don't use any oils. You're not a car. Treat your vessel as a holistic temple with the utmost respect. Your vessel should be venerated. It should be revered. And it should be properly maintained. So be vigilant about what you put into your vessel. Because you, as a form of consciousness presiding over your vessel, will vicariously experience digestive stress, inflammation, and pain through your vessel. So take care of your vessel, and your vessel will subsequently take care of you. It's a two-way street. Your vessel is essentially your subconscious mind. If it feels pain, you feel the sensation of pain. If it feels relaxed and mellow, then you subsequently, or I should say correspondingly, feel laxed, calm, and tranquil. So if you want to attain tranquility, serenity, blissfulness, and peacefulness, then make sure that your vessel is properly taken care of. So I'm going to attain optimal health and ramp up my BMI by eating fruits and vegetables. It's a means to an end. An end as in achieving my overarching goal, which is to attain optimal health. So I hope that you found this episode of Eating My Way to Optimal Health as a former raw vegan to be enthralling, captivating, bedazzling, and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.